did Sunday. It helps when you put an MVP on the court. He makes most of the shots. That looks better. I thought that Rui had a good first day. I thought that our veterans were good today. Tosh, Ariel, Maisha, Shatori, Elena, they just all had a good day today. I know Maisha didn't score any points, but she rebounded, got people open, set good screens, and did all those things. You can see the progress in Shakira. I thought our veteran leadership was good today. Guards made shots, and they got shots for other people. So much better.
Mike, what were you most pleased about? I mean, obviously the ball going in the basket for Elena, but what were you most pleased about what you saw out of her today?
Well, I mean, out of her, she had good balance. She took her time on stuff. Tendency is when you haven't played a lot to rush some things. She was very patient, almost slow pump face to get people to go by, or all those kinds of things. And she was stepping into the three-point shot, comfortably. It's kind of been up and down in training camp, trying to get a routine, and today was good. The other thing I was happy about, not just with her, but with others, we drew up timeout plays to get different kinds of plays, and she was a part of ones that she was in the game, and there were other, and I thought we did a much better job today of things that we drew up, setting proper screens, getting people open, and executing things you need to do in a regular season game.
You mentioned good day for Rui, but how did just the operation with everything with her come along?
I don't know. I mean, just
didn't even have to think about it.
I didn't think about it. Just do our thing today. I mean, she was just like she had been here for a while. I mean, she picks up things so quickly that it's not a big deal to her.
Hey, Coach, I want to ask you about the Shakira Austin and Elena Deladon dynamic out there. What did you like and what did you see from it today?
I mean, I thought that they both, rebounded well. I mean, Shakira ends up with 13 rebounds. Probably could have had 17 or 18 that she just got one hand on instead of two. But great progress. She started with some good fast breaks with the outlet. Elena rebounded, started the break. The two of them played well together because you have one that's physical and can go inside, and the other one can space up on the perimeter, and that's the luxury of our team. I mean, Maisha can play inside or out, and so we're going to kind of keep trying to balance that.
And then we also talked briefly about just Rui's passing ability and the limited passes you saw take. What did you like from it? And just her pass.
I mean, it's just what I expected. I mean, she gets us into our offense. She sees everybody. She makes easy passes. She got called for a travel or two trying to make a great pass, but that's more getting used to your teammates and making sure they're looking at the right time. That'll be fine.
And last one for you, Coach. We said we just wanted to build on preseason wins. What can you take away from this one?
I mean, it doesn't count it for anything other than just what we can put on film and correct and do those things. It's a confidence builder as far as the group that started playing together. That's what exhibitions are for. It's just to practice things. It's an extended form of practice with officials and the bright lights and the scoreboard. So, that's how we treat it.
Do you think the timing got better as the game went on? In
Yeah,
terms of passing?
It was a little different in the fourth quarter because you have people who haven't played a lot with us and they're trying to make an impression, make things. But I thought especially when they had their better players in the game, we were able to execute with good timing. That's the most important thing, is doing that when there are good players on the court.
Defensively, what did you see from Rui? She was able to send up some much bigger players.
Well, that's who she is. She's a pest. I mean, she gets into the ball handler. She disrupts. I think that probably surprised some of her teammates about how good she is at that. Everybody's heard about her passing and all those things, but she can be a disruptive defensive player too.
Did you feel that she was a little nervous?
Well, I'm sure she was nervous. I would have been, but that's just that's what you have to go through that to get it over with, and I think she'll be fine.
All right, we're turning it over to Sil. No, you're not done, Coach.